Hello again, mobile esports fans, this is your crack, Saturday, and today we have round number 2 of the Anti-Assault Tournament, and facing off against each other will be D2R versus GankStars. They're playing on the map Canals in a 5 versus 5. Anyways, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the match. Joker creeping up here mid, gonna decide to move out a little bit, see if there's anybody there by B. Bomb site, firing a couple shots, connecting one right there. Can he get one more hit marker? Should be able to put that player on the ground if he does, being that he is using the MR96. Seeing the bomb and two other players, maybe not. It looks like they were moving towards B, but now they're moving back, throwing the bomb off to another player there. We see Cam, the Finey's Kid, moving out here. Actually, we'll just call him Cam, but I'm liking the name right there, the Finey's Kid. That's the first time I've seen the IGN so far. Looks like they're going for that A-side plan. A couple question marks being brought in here mid. Cam walking back around here. Gonna see if anybody's there. Gonna peek out. See, the entire team's here, connecting a few shots, opting to back out. Wise move, gonna reload, and along with his teammate, that is Lewis, taking down Cheeseburger, first to strike, and with the two breeze taking out Tekam as well. Beat the turtle, gets shot down there, shooting shattered stones down. That's fast. That's it. Joker taking down the Thesk, and Eric getting shot down there by Cam. 1-0 so far. Gangstars winning the first round right there. Switching over here to D2R, watching Tekam. Not going to have enough cash. Looks like Divine and Kevlar are going to go for that MSR 1911, though, with the silencer on there. Seeing a lot of players been using it recently. Got a decent headshot potential as well. Ooh, opting to buy a frag grenade. Going to be bombarding the mid side here. But it looks like Gangstars may be going around. Joker pulling out the P90, a very popular weapon we've seen so far in the Anti-Assault Tournament. Taking down Shattered Stones there. Lewis taking down Thesk once again. And beat Bert the Turtle, shooting down Tekam. Actually, 2Bs right there, using MSR 1811, taking down Cheeseburger also. Eric taking down Judgment, but Cam finish him off. That name's gonna get me just a little bit. The Finey's Kid, it's gonna get me just a little bit. I'm gonna keep on messing up on that. Watching Thesk right here, gonna use that MR96. Still doesn't look like they have enough cash to buy any SMGs or more primary weapons. Gonna be sticking with those secondary. The MR96 is very, very powerful pistol. See if we get any kills here. Lewis striking first for Gangstars, taking down Cheeseburger. Frag grenade to come in here. Not going to do any damage to Thesk, though. Thesk firing a shotgun to back out, reload. Ooh, a little bit of another frag grenade coming in there. Doing a little bit of damage. The Cam shooting down Shattered Stones, but taking down Lewis. Judgment coming around the B90 and shooting down Thesk. Eric trying to finish off Cam. Does get him, but Judgment is there to quickly put him on the ground. Eric moving up here through Cafe, getting Bert the Turtle. Fires some more shots on the 2Bs. He got the 2Bs there on Judgment. It's a 1v1 situation. The bomb has been planted. Eric moving in here very, very slowly. He's got 33 HP right now. Gonna back out a little bit of pre-fire action, not connecting any shots. The bomb's playing. Ooh, Joker coming up from behind out of bottom Cafe and gets the shots on Eric, puts him on the ground. 3-0 Gangstars. Gangstars have won the last 3 rounds uncontested, moving in here to round number 4. Destined to Rise, they should be able to afford something, more of a primary weapon, an SMG, somewhat, maybe at least an MP5. We'll have to see here if they do or not. Watching Joker right now, moving out, throwing the bomb on the ground. Gonna leave it there, let someone pick it up, maybe not, I don't know. Throwing a couple grenades out. Ooh, Eric coming across, taking down Cam. Bert Turtle taking down Tekam right there. Shattered Stones planting a frag grenade right between Bert's legs. Maybe between his shell. I don't know. Joker shooting down Shattered Stones or shattering him. I don't think Shattered Stones, has he got a kill yet? I'm not sure. A little bit of pre-fire there through the smoke. Actually, just a little bit of random fire. Sees a player there, but wastes his bullets. He needs to switch to that MR96. He doesn't able to get any shots on Eric. Eric takes Joker down using that shotgun right there, and he ends up picking up a U ratio. This will be interesting to see if Eric can get any kills here with the ratio that he did pick up. Gonna be able to save a little bit of cash here, which would be great. Destined to Rise, D2R finally getting a point here on the board in round number 4. We'll be moving on to round number 5. See if Eric can get any kills here. Gonna be watching T-Bridge, not seeing anybody so far. Actually gonna go ahead and back up, see if anybody's there. Ooh, Joker striking first with the ratio, taking out Cheeseburger. Gonna go to reload. Eric backing up, moving towards A here. It looks like they might be going for an A-side plant once again. Birds of Turtle taking on Tekam with that frag grenade. A little bit of a... Ooh, Shattered Stones finally getting on the scoreboard. I believe this was his first kills. 2Bs there on Cam and Bert. Joker taking out Shattered Stones. That's 2 kills for him. It's a 2v2 situation. Eric moving up here slowly. Look, both CT players here are on top of A. Will Gangstars go A or B? We'll have to see here. Oh, Eric, wow, taking down Lewis. A nice sniper shot there by him. Joker moving up here quickly through Cafe. Bottom Cafe into top. Looking CT long now. Or B long. Gonna go decide to back up. Sees a flashbang coming and gonna try to reposition here. Moving back towards T-spawn. Thesk backing up. Not seeing anybody there. Eric slowly coming up here towards T-spawn. Joker running around. Gonna get in here on T-bridge. See if there's any players there. Ooh, Eric sees him. He shoots a shot, but misses. Joker here's the shot. He's going to come back, look around, see if he sees anybody. He's going to go ahead and back out. He's got 20 seconds right now, about 20 now. Ooh, taking a shot, missing though. He's got to plant that bomb. It's a 1v2 situation. 2 men up here for D2R. Ooh, sees a player. I believe this is Thesk. Gonna opt to back out. He's just playing behind. Oh, Joker taking down Eric. Nice shots there. Can he get Thesk here? This is it's a 1v1 situation. We do know Thesk has the P90. Some shots connecting on him. Joker's gonna move out. Thesk gets him. It's a headshot. Taking down Joker right there. D2R getting number 2 round. The second round right there. Round number 5 getting another point there up on the scoreboard. Nicely played there by Thesk. Joker having to switch to his pistol, trying to get a little more shots fired in his general direction. But that P90 with its high rate of fire is just no match for that pistol. Moving in here to round number 6. About a minute 33 left here on the clock. Just started. Thesk moving down here. I think he's still using the P90. He is using the P90. Gonna set up here. Ooh, sees a player. Gonna get some shots. Connecting a little bit. Not taking him down. Finally getting Judgment down. But he's gonna get shot down by Lewis, who's using that Super 90. It'll be interesting to see how he ends up using this weapon here. Cam taking out a cheeseburger. Sees a player, take him, sees Joker in bottom cafe, takes him down. The bomb has been planted. There's about 36 left here on the clock. Shattered Stones coming with another 2-piece, the 3-piece, the 2-piece bikini, and the sandals. And that's all the GankStars players down. Eric having a little bit of a trippy moment right there. What you smoking, bro? All right, 3-3 right now. D2R tying it up versus GankStars. 3 rounds uncontested right now. This is very interesting to see if maybe GankStars is going to strike back. Right now we're even. We saw GankStars win the first 3 matches, and then we saw Destined to Rise or D2R win the next 3. Eric moving out here. Cheeseburger throwing a frag grenade down. Gonna be moving into Cafe here. We got one player here on Cafe. Looks like there's 2 hanging back by CT Spawn, CT Bridge. No, there was one CT Catwalk, it looks like. But almost in A. It's interesting. It looks like GS is going A again. Judgment taking out Shattered Stones there. 4 up for D2R. 5 up for GS here. Judgment sitting here in the corner of Tree Elbow. Seeing if anybody's foolish enough to come around into his crosshairs. Bomb is moving into A. Bomb side. There's some shots being fired. Tag him, taking out Joker. Tag him with the 2-piece, taking out Turtle as well. And take him with those 3-piece. That's a 2-piece bikini and a sandals there. Once again, we saw Shatter get that last round. GS. Lewis taking out Cheeseburger. Is that 2? Is that? I don't know. Wait, that's taking out Cam. Tekem finishing off Lewis. That's almost an ace there by Tekem. 4 players. Lewis taking on Thesk before it was over there. Nicely played there by Tekem. Almost getting that ace. Was ruined by one of his teammates, but it is what it is. 4-3. D2R taking the lead for the first time in this match right now. GankStars, I really think should push B. Just they're pushing A a lot. I don't know. I feel like they should push B. I really feel like, especially that last round, they should have pushed B. Just based on, you know, obviously I can see the CT positioning, and I can call that out a little bit better. But I think it should be working A. It looks like they are going to be looking B this time instead of looking A so much. Maybe not. We'll have to see. Nope, but it looks like they're coming A. Fooled him a little bit. Ooh, Tekem taking down Joker, but Lewis quickly putting Tekem back in his ground. And we see Eric taking down Bert and the Cheeseburger taking down Lewis right there with MR96. A 2v4 situation. 3v4, let me die. Judgment taking down Shattered Stones, but Cheeseburger finishing off Cam and Thesk finishing off Judgment right there. That round was over quicker than I thought it would be. 5-3, D2R. GS has not won a round here in the past 5 matches. Be interesting to see what I said that a lot recently. You have to see what GankStars does here to switch up their strategy. Destined to Rise is playing very, very well right now, predicting where they're going to be moving here on the bomb sites and set up correctly and having players to come in and help them out. Especially with the 2 pieces and the 3 pieces that their players have been getting. Ooh, that messed looks like it was a messed smoke grenade, I believe. Or a flashbang by Thesk. Maybe not. Maybe it was just a glitch there on my screen. Thought I bounced off the rail right there. See Eric shooting down Judgment, I do believe that was. Bert the Troll here, and a couple other GankStars players inside of Cafe. Cam shooting down Thesk. Not before Thesk got Lewis, though. It's a 4v3 situation. A 4v2 main. Tekem taking out Cam. They gotta get Tekem down. I believe Tekem is inside the Cafe. Bert the Troll turning around, firing some shots into Cafe blindly. Eric taking down Bert the Turtle and Shattered Stones finishing off Joker. They're going for the defuse. Once again, this will be 6 rounds uncontested here by D2R. Uncontested by GankStars. It is 6 rounds in a row. Uncontested by GankStars. I can't talk. I could almost never talk. Eric 11-4. Tekem 8-6. Lewis here with a 108 ping. 8-7. That's definitely gonna hurt having that higher ping right now. Possibly having some work done on the Wi-Fi, or maybe some glitches in the server, whatever it may be. I hope that gets fixed really soon. Sees a player though, missing his shots. Eric missing his shots. Eric's playing very, very well. We do see him there on the top of the scoreboard with that U ratio. Judgment creeping around here very, very slowly. He doesn't have any Kevlar on. But he's got that one-shot potential here with the sniper rifle as long as he connects his first shot. Gonna opt to back up, move around here. Have a notification coming in. Bert the Turtle taking down Techem. They're going for the A-side plant. Judgment backing them up here a little bit. This will be very nicely played if the players who decide to rush across mid-bridge here, and Judgment can take them out. Help them out just a little bit. Lewis taking down Eric. Lewis with a two-piece taking down Eric and a Shattered Stones. But Cheeseburger with a two-piece to win the frag and a sniper shot. Taking down Bert and Lewis. Judgment here with the backup taking down Thesk. It's a 1v2 situation. I'm liking the positioning here from Judgment. Playing a little roam position. Helping his team out a little bit. Cam using the ratio as well. I'm not sure who the last player live here for D2R is. It's Cheeseburger. It's a U ratio duel right now. Do you pick up? Yep, he picks up the P90. I was going to say probably best to pick up the P90 in this situation. He's got the MR96. He sees a player connecting a couple shots. He gets Judgment. He missed that first shot there, but connecting the final two. Judgment not turning around fast enough. He sees him there. Oh, Cam takes him down. Wow, nice shot there by Cam. Gangstars getting around here on the scoreboard. As I had said previously, or as I messed up saying, Destined to Rise had won 6 matches uncontested. Gangstars finally get another score point up here on the scoreboard, cutting the lead only to 2. The lead D2R has is 2 right now. Moving in here to round number 11. Just started a minute 32 here left on the clock, and Eric quickly taking down Cam. Cam crouching around there trying to get a sniper shot, or at least a scope in on a lower CT catwalk. Not going to be able to do that. Tekken coming around, getting the two-piece on Bert the Turtle and a Joker. Tekken is rushing that mid side very, very quickly, and it is paying off for him multiple times. Lewis taking down Shattered Stone as well, and Lewis taking on Techem. Lewis is playing very nicely with the P90. It's a 3v2 situation. 3 mana up for D2R and 2 up for Gangstars. Thesk moving around here towards Tree Elbow. Eric taking down Lewis. It's now a 3v1. This is it. Judgment taking down Cheeseburger. Gonna get shot here in the back. Nope, not connecting. He sees him. Thesk connecting some shots, missing, and Judgment takes down Eric as well. This is a 1v1 situation. We do know Judgment is low on health, though. We saw some hit markers there by Thesk, and he probably got hit a couple times by the players he was shooting on. He does have the bomb, and he's running over to A bomb site, B bomb site. He's going to get the plant there on the bomb site, which is going to give him some cash, which will be nice, and he's only going to have 30 seconds to get over there. Thesk, that is, only going to have 30 seconds. Judgment setting up here in Cafe. I'm liking the position he's got here. He's got to be careful if he does have to come up with a fast strafe. He's exposing himself a little bit too much right now. I'm going to go ahead and reload. Thesk not playing that new move, not going up there into Cafe where it's not good positioning. Be a little more harder to get up. He's going for the defuse. Here comes Judgment. See him shooting some shots. He knows he's low. Thesk gets him. He knew he was well played there by Thesk. A little bit of teabag action. Wonder what kind of tea that is. Green tea, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Aquamarine tea? Maybe. I don't know. Destined to Rise taking that that 10th round right there. No, it was 11th round. It was the 11th round right there. Taking the lead up by 3 points, 7-4. D2R is in the lead right now. D2R has taken 7 out of the last 8 rounds. Very, very impressive. So many pistols here on the floor. Not sure which one to go with. Watching Thesk move out here. Gangstars' biggest mistakes I think they've made so far is, especially on this A side pushes, they're running up there to the mid entryway into B or A bomb set, excuse me, and they have the frag grenades out, and they aren't totally ready for somebody to strafe out, and they strafe out and get shot, or the CT strafes out, shoots them. But here they come. Gangstars striking back. Cam with a split 2-piece on 2 players, and also Bert the Turtle taking down a player there. Shattered Stone striking first for D2R, taking down Lewis. As a 2v4 situation, 4 up for Gangstars here. Thesk moving pretty quickly, sees a player connecting some shots on the back, taking down Cam. Cam getting shot in the back there by Bert the Turtle, popping out of the water there. Watching Judgment move up here. It's a 3v1 situation. 1 player left alive here for D2R. Flag grenade coming after by Judgment. Judgment's going to be moving around here towards Tree Elbow. Moving in pretty quickly. Sees a player. Ooh, Shattered Stones connecting shots with the MSR 1911. Nice pre-fire there by him. It's a 2v1 situation. Shattered Stones moving up slowly. Bert the Turtle sitting here behind the gun crates here on top of A with the nice shots there with the strafe action. Get the headshot there on Shattered Stones. Gangstars taking another round here, taking it to 5-7 before the sides have flipped. Gangstars down 2 points here going into the flip. Going to be starting on the CT side, and in theory, as we have talked about in previous videos and streams, every map is a little CT sided, and if Gangstars plays this to their advantage, they could easily tie this up and take the lead in the next couple of rounds. Starting out here, watching Joker using that MR96, one of the most popular weapons to use. Eric popping a frag grenade into Turtle's shell right there, blowing him up. Cam taking on Shattered Stones with the MR96, and Judge taking on Thesk, and Cheeseburger connecting. Oh, another frag kill there by Cheeseburger. Not by Cheeseburger, another frag kill we've seen in the first round here on the flip. Round number 13. Bombs implanted here. I believe the bomb is implanted on A. Watching Gangstars move up very, very slow. 3v3 situation here. 3 men up for both teams. Bomb is down here. Ooh, Joker sees a player shooting a bullet. Not connecting any shots. Waiting for him to stick that head back out. Be a foolish move if he did. Lewis taking out Cheeseburger. Lewis moving here. Now opting to back out. Joker fires some shots. Gonna get shot down there by Eric. Eric getting shot down there by Lewis. Lewis with a nice little trade there. It's a 2v1 situation. Last player alive here for Tekken taking down Judgment. Some more shots being fired by Tekken. Can Tekken get this last Gangstars player down before the bomb defuses? Tekken taking down Lewis. He better get out of here before that bomb does blow up. The time is going to run out before that bomb does blow up. Luckily for him, or he could have lost that Kevlar. He opts to buy some more Kevlar, which is rather interesting, being he did have 79 Kevlar there. Maybe it would have been a better choice not to spend that 500 cash and wait for the next round, being that this is you only won that first round. Now, granted, you do have a high chance of winning the next one, but, you know, there is still a possibility you don't save that 500 cash, maybe for the next round. I don't know. We'll have to see. Joker striking first here for Gangstars, taking on Eric, and Cheeseburger taking on Lewis, and Thess taking down Judgment. It's a 4v3 situation, 4 minute for D2R, and 2 up now for Gangstars. That's taking down Cam, and Joker finishing off Shattered Stones with the MR96. Watching Thess move right again, the headshot there on Bert the Turtle. Stuck his head a little too far out of his shell. Looking for Joker. I believe Joker is the last player alive. Checking, maybe, possibly, potentially. Oh no, he's not. He looks like he's over here mid bridge. I'm not sure where he's at. CT mid. I'm not sure. I saw the red dot on the screen, and Tekken taking a Joker out. Sounded like a little bit of auto-tune right there. The saw is back and forth 3 or 4 times. 5-9. Destin Jiraiya is taking that round right to there. Again, not a big surprise that they did take that round, meaning that they did win the previous match. You do have the cash advantage. Gangstars having to go a little bit eco right there. Looks like... Whoa, Eric buying an AK-47, a little bit of habit there. Is the anti-assault tournament, guys. Of course, you cannot buy an assault rifle, or you cannot use an assault rifle, you cannot kill another player with it. But, you know, being that the AK-47 is the most popular weapon used, a little bit of a habit right there. Eric moving, actually getting Bert the Turtle. He's got 1 HP. This guy is like a quarter of a bullet, if even that. Just blow on him, ladies and gentlemen. Lewis shooting some bullets in his general direction and taking it down pretty quickly. Judgment with the 2-piece there on Cheeseburger, and Thess using that P90 in this little strafe action. Joker coming in, taking out Shattered Stones with the MP7, and gonna opt to pick up that P90. A nice decision there. Gangstars taking that round 6-9, cutting the score in, cutting the lead. The D2R has by 3. We see their Gangstars having the little bit more cash to that round, able to buy and take out D2R. Nicely played. Joker setting up here. Gonna be shooting through mid-bridge, seeing if anybody opts to stick their head out, take him out with the MR96. Hasn't seen anybody gonna back up with the throwing the smokes out, gonna prevent him from maybe having a clear review. Cam striking first here for Gangstars, taking out Eric, and Lewis finishing up and taking Thess down, but Shattered Stones striking first here for D2R. Ooh, doesn't matter, taking out Lewis, but Judgment with a 3-piece, the 2-piece bikini, and the sandals, taking out Cheeseburger, Stones, and Tekken. Nicely played there by Gangstars. Gangstars slowly closing the gap here. Only 2 rounds down at this point. As I said, they got the cash here, and they're using it to their advantage now, being able to buy the weapons, waiting for T to push up on them, just sitting on those head glitches or sitting in those positions. It makes it a little more difficult for T to push up so easily into the bomb sites, using that CT advantage fully to their advantage right now. Yeah, something like that. Cam moving up here. Looks like he's gonna opt to move back here to T spawn. T looks like they've moved around. Ooh, he's a T player. Not opting to fire yet. He does have the advantage here. He's got the stealth. Connecting shots. They're taking out Tekken. Judgment with the 2-piece. The 3. Nope. 2-piece. Yeah, it's 2-piece. 2-piece taking on Bert the Turtle. Popping out, taking Thess out, and Cam finishing off the Cheeseburger right there. Gangstars closing the gap here once again. It's only 1 point down. Gangstars was down by 4. At here the flip. D2R won 2 quick rounds, but Gangstars is saying they aren't quite out just yet. Striking back here and take out in the last few rounds. Ooh, some frag grenades to miss. Oh, landing right top of there. Ooh, Shattered Stones landing a frag grenade right in front of Joker's face, taking him out. And Lewis with the 3-piece, the frag grenade, the 2-piece, and the sandals. The 2-piece bikini and the sandals, taking the players out right there. That's another round here for Gangstars. Gangstars tying it up. A nice placed frag grenade there by Lewis. That is not something you see every day. Wow, I love seeing frag kills like that. Really difficult to get, especially in a game like Critical Ops. 9-9, Gangstars has tied it up. Can Gangstars take the lead? They haven't had the lead for a while. Can they come back and get it? Looks like there are 2 players pushing tree elbow here. Cam striking first here for Gangstars, taking Thess down. There's a player here. Ooh, Shatterstone's taking out Judgment. Bert the Turtle moving up. And maybe stick his head back in his shell. Maybe not. Gonna go ahead and reload. Sit here by the stairs. See if you can get anybody coming around the corner. Ooh, Cheeseburger taking on Lewis there. Nice MR96 shot. or should I say shots. 3 up, 2 up for Gangstars. Eric taking down Joker with a P90. Burt needs to creep up here very, very slowly. Bombs implanted here on B. He needs to watch his right. He's checking right. Nobody's on there. He's going to move down. Shattered Stones. Moving over to see if he sees Burt. He sees Burt, but connecting some shots, but not soon enough. Burt, not fast enough, that is. Burt the Turtle taking him down. Who says turtles can't move quickly? Cheeseburger taking down Turtle, though, and Tekkem strafing out there on Cam. Nice positioning there by Tekkem. It was interesting. I was going to say it might not be the best positioning for him, but he ended up getting him down. Cam trying to get the jump shot on him. Unfortunately, not able to get it. D2R taking round number, what was that? Round number 19? 18 right there. 10-9. D2R taking the lead. Gangstars not able to take the lead. About a minute 30 left on the clock. Starting out here, it's amazing how long. A minute 30 seems like so short of a time, but how long it can actually go here in a critical ops match, especially in a competitive match like this where it's so close. You're here in round number 2. This is rare to see teams meet up as good as teams as D2R and Gangstars is so early. Lewis, Judgment, and Burt the Turtle taking on players. A split 2-piece there by Burt the Turtle taking on D2R. There's one player left alive for D2R. He's going to back out. Eric trying to back out, but Lewis quick on the jump shot, taking him down 10-10. Gangstars tying it up as I was rambling around right there. Nicely played there by Gangstars. Gangstars a little upset they got beat there and wasn't able to take the round, take the lead. That is for the first time in a while. They could do it here. Striking back against D2R, hitting them in the face, hitting them in the face with a bunch of bullets. Throwing that flashbang out, watching Joker move down here, throwing a couple grenades out. Gonna switch over to the MR96. Doesn't see anybody so far. Judgment taking down Thesk. Ooh, Judgment taking down 2 players. There's Thesk and a Shattered Stones. Joker moving up here. Can't see anybody through smoke. Firing just some random shots. Doesn't look like any are connecting. Cheeseburger landing a frag grenade right between Judgment's legs. Seen a lot of frag kills in this tournament. Haven't seen that in really any tournament. Tekkem taking down Lewis and Cam with a Euratio shot taking down Eric. Ooh, Cam gonna hit down Tekkem as well, who gave away his position. He was sitting there in the corner, opted to move out. Wasn't paying close enough attention to the radar. I do see Cheeseburger moving here with the MP5. Moving up very, very slowly. What is he gonna do? Gonna opt to move back here through tree hallway into mid. Doesn't sees a player, shoots some shots, none connecting. Gonna opt. Oh, thought he was gonna move through tunnel. Gonna switch over to his MR96 drop shot, connecting one shot there with his MR96 there by boats. Gonna move around. Doesn't see anybody tunnel. Strafing out. Connect. Oh, here he goes. Burt the Turtle taking him down, taking Cheeseburger down. Gangstars taking the lead. I believe he was able to connect one shot there. His nice reaction time, but just not enough. Didn't have enough time to take Burt down and put him on the ground. Burt was faster there on the trigger. Again, who said turtles can't be fast? Gangstars taking the lead here, 11-10. This is the first time they've had the lead here in a while. They only need 2 more matches here. They win 1 more. This will be match point for Gangstars. Frag grenade going out here by Turtle. Are we going to see a B-side push, or are they going A? I'm not sure where the T is at right now. We will have to wait and see. Turtle sitting here. Hasn't seen anybody strike first. Still 5 and up right now. 5v5 situation. But a minute 12 left here on the clock. Burt sitting behind the statue on top of B-bomb site. Shattered Stones has been damaged a little bit probably by a frag grenade sitting here with the MP5. Interesting to see him running the MP5 so much. Usually the P90 would be the preferred choice. I don't think they're in a situation where they might be running eco a little bit. I don't know. Going to be pushing the A side here, or the B side, excuse me. I keep getting sides messed up. I believe Gangstars thought they switched up, and Cam taking out Eric, but Tekkem finishing off Cam. Lewis taking out Tekkem, and Lewis with the 2-piece taking out Tekkem and Shattered Stones on a 2v3 situation. Cheeseburger taking out Judgment. It's a 2v2. Joker shooting some shots, missing, not connecting to anybody. Looking for a player. Who sees a player? He does not be able to connect him. He's down to 12 HP. He's going to have to back out. It's 2v2 like I've said, guys. Oh, actually, no, I take that back. Cheeseburger takes on Lewis. It is up to Joker right now. Can he get this round? This will be match point here for Gangstars. They will only need 1 more round in order to move on to round number 3 in the anti-assault tournament, if he can pull this off here. Joker has 12 HP, moving slowly around here, bottom CT catwalk. Gonna be moving close by boats into bottom cafe. It looks like he needs to try to pick up some kind of other weapon besides the Euratio. That is gonna be very, very difficult to go against a Cheeseburger and Thesk right now. Thesk with 100 HP. He's gonna move up here slowly. Gonna go ahead and ADS. Doesn't see a player. He needs to watch his butt though, because we see Cheeseburger coming up there. About to throw something greasy at his face. Oh, there he is. Cheeseburger coming from the back and taking Joker down. I can see that coming from a mile away. But Joker, being in that very, very difficult position there. Last player alive, 12 HP, stuck with that sniper rifle. Trying to see if he could get a player there on top of B-bomb site. Didn't think to get a look around there. I've definitely been in those situations before. Checking out the KDs right now. Eric 20 and 16. I didn't get to check out the KD. I was talking too much on the CT side for Gangstars though. Looks like they're pretty even though. Don't see a big. Nobody's going off. No crazy 5 KD right now or anything. Cam striking first here for Gangstars, taking down Eric with that ratio. Cam, a great ratio player. We've seen actually a couple great ratio players for Gangstars. Cam and Judgment. Ooh, connect the shot there, but Cam's gonna take down Cheeseburger. Taking out Cam as well. It's a 2v3, 3v4 situation. I keep getting my numbers mixed up here. I did pass second grade, I promise. Shattered Stones taking it down a Joker. It's out 3v3, 3 men up here for both teams. Moving in here. Bomb hasn't planted with 30 seconds left here on the clock. Shattered Stones taking down Bert the Turtle. It's a 2v3 situation. 3 up for D2R, 2 up for Gangstars. Whoever wins is 2 up for both teams now. Whoever wins this round, it will be match point for them. Okay, got next to shots. Takem taking down Lewis. This is big. Gangstars needs to get this match. Takem gets the 2-piece. He gets the 2-piece on Lewis and Judgment. This is match point for Destined to Rise. Wow. Wow. This is an exciting match. This has been one of the most exciting matches. This is a round 2 match here, ladies and gentlemen. This is like a round 3 or 5. This is almost like a finals match, I swear, or a semifinals. This is crazy. 11 to 12. The only thing I'd be crazier is if this went to 12 to 12. Both match points. We see D2R here is very excited. They know this could be their round here as long as they don't choke. This is match point for Destined to Rise. I repeat, this is match point. All they need to do is take down the 5 Gangstars players and they'll be moving on to round 3 of the anti-assault tournament. Eric moving in here, opting to use that P90. Moving in very, very fast and confident. Gonna do a little bit of damage on a little bit of pre-fire action. Sees the player, connects him to shots, not taking him down yet. Judgment takes striking first, taking out Shattered Stones. I don't know what's. Oh my gosh, Eric gets Lewis. That's incredible. Cheeseburger taking on Cam. This is a 3v2 situation. They're moving fast. Cheeseburger going for the plant. Bert the Turtle moving here on a bomb site. Joker taking on Takem. And Cheeseburger finish off Joker and to Bert the Turtle. That is a Destined to Rise. Has one Destined to Rise. We'll be moving on to the next round. GG to both teams. What an amazing match, guys. Don't forget to drop a like on this video. My links are in the video description at the bottom. By the way, thank you guys for sticking with me through this entire cast. GG both teams once again. Anyways, guys, with that being said, this is your Cracker. Sudden Death here, signing out. I'll see you guys somewhere soon on the internet. Peace.